Hi there, and welcome to today's devotional. My name's Tim Armstrong, and today's message is facing the opposition when it comes to walking in your assignment. And we have a decision to make when we come up against opposition is we can either use it as an opportunity or we can use it as an excuse of why we can't keep pushing forward in the assignment that God has given us. And we shouldn't look at the opposition as a negative thing. We should actually look at it as a good thing, because when opposition comes, that means we're moving in the right direction. In fact, if you look at the root word of opposition, it's opposite, which obviously means to go backwards. And especially if you're moving forward, you're walking in the assignment that God has given you, the devil's going to see that and he's not going to like it. And he's going to do everything possible to draw you back into bad habits that you used to indulge in. So maybe you're in a season, for example, where you're cleaning up your finances, you're trying to get out of debt, you're budgeting, you're doing all this, and you're making these steps forward. That's your assignment from God. The devil is going to try to tempt you into making a poor financial decision where you put something on a credit card even though you don't have the cash to cover it, or there's just some purchase that you have to make. Or maybe you're in a relationship, you finally feel like you've come across the person that you want to pursue in marriage. The devil's going to use that as an opportunity to bring up maybe an ex or somebody you used to have a crush in, and they'll send you a message. But the thing is, when we look at the opposition, we have to ask ourselves, are we going to take this as an opportunity to act in boldness and strength? Because most of the times we want to just be like, okay, I know I have untapped strength, but I don't want to use it. But when you're walking in assignment with what God has for you, you have to act in that boldness. You have to have that courage. And just pray for that courage if you don't feel like you can do it. Because I know for me, in the current season that I'm walking in, there are definitely days where I pray to the Lord, like, hey, you got to step into this and you got to give me the strength to keep moving past the opposition and not make it an excuse of why I can't get done what you have for me. And the scripture that I really like with this is Ephesians 6:10, right before it gets into the armor of God. Is a final word: be strong in the Lord and his mighty power, meaning always rely on God and seek his strength to help you overcome that opposition. And my final question that I want to leave with you is, what is the current opportunity in your opposition in this current season of life, and how are you going to overcome that? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you have prayer, as always, please visit the project's website, link in the description, and please submit it. Robert and I would love to be lifting you guys up in prayer. With that being said, thank you for stopping by, and God bless.